While I work with career transitions and as a coach, I have found that these are several traits, these are several pointers that you could keep in mind to land a senior leadership role. First of all, self-assessment. An honest, open assessment by your own self that where am I with reference to the requirements of that senior leadership role, and do I really need to think that I'm too far or too close? Honest and open assessment, self-assessment is what you need to start with. Second, goal setting. Have a timeline, and if you know the competencies of that role are clear to you, then have a goal to crack it. Third, skill development. So every position requires different levels of skills and competencies. How are you planning to lay a bridge between current position and that position and add technical as well as non-technical skills required to reach there? Because before you reach there physically, you need to reach there in your mind. Working on your mindset and invest on your skills, it's high time. 4. Networking. All about senior leadership starts and ends with networking. Are you someone who know those leaders who are already into that bracket? Do you network with them? Do you know what kind of challenges and opportunities are there? How they reach there? Learn and be interested in their stories. Number 5, visibility. This world will give you a lot more if you are visible. If you are not visible, you won't get. As simple as that. How do you enhance your visibility? What kind of strategic initiatives, key initiatives that you can take that top leadership knows that he is the man who should be here, but currently he is there. Let him come up. Point number 6, continuous learning. It's all about investing on yourself, and the world is changing faster than you think. So investing in continuous learning, and remember this OODA loop in case you are aware, and if not, learn about this very good model shared by John Boyd. It's all about observe, orient, decide and act. Every time it's a shifting goalpost you need to target and hit. 7. Strategic positioning. You may have everything that it takes, but it's all about game of perception, game of placing your cards properly, and it's a game. So if you play well, you might get there. If you don't, at least you know that there is nothing that you are missing out on. It's always better next time. But strategic positioning, the way you speak up, the way you write, the way you lead, the way you communicate, even with the smallest person in your organization, can you consider them as equal? Nobody is small or big when it comes to leadership. So if you are that leader that even the bottommost hierarchy look up to you for, topmost will be sure looking towards you. Consider these 7 pointers, reflect on it, and let us know what do you think. If you think this conversation was useful to you, and if you feel like pressing like, leaving your comments, subscribing to it, and share it with someone who might be in need. Happy to connect with you. Thank you.